You're welcomed into this earth. You play for a few years, and then you enter school. While you're in school, you can't wait to get out of there and become of legal age. Legal age to drink, to drive, to date. After you finish school, you go to college. You're treated as an adult. The professors are more academical. You can choose your classes and your schedule with more ease. And yet you're looking forward and you're excited to get out of there. Enter into the workforce, start making the big money. Get that wonderful job and contribute to society. Make out of your life something useful. Once you finish college, you're in the job market now. You're looked down upon by the employers, and eventually you do land a job. And you quickly figure out that it's backstabbing and competition, and you quickly understand that you have to take care of your job and that you always look forward to that promotion. If you're lucky, you get a couple of promotions and you work for a couple of decades. Bring up a family of your own in which you introduce new little humans to everything that you have done, and you look forward and wait for retirement. It almost seems like the life that you are called upon here on earth is a life of waiting. You're always waiting to learn a skill, waiting to become old enough, waiting for somebody to give you permission to do something, waiting for somebody to hire you, waiting for somebody to say yes, waiting for politicians to make changes that are finally fair. You're always waiting. And when the wait stops, it's never quite what you expected, is it? Does this sound familiar? Does this sound fair? Do you think that a light being would sign up for this gigantic piece of bullshit that you are dragged into all throughout life? A life of waiting, a life of expecting and never quite getting what you expected once you put all the weight in, and only to be tempted into the next thing? This is by design. Your life force, your life energy, sustains multiple amounts of life sources in many dimensions. But in this material dimension, you are being put through this by design. You're being harvested for your life force energy. All throughout the history of humanity, wars, famines, diseases, countless amounts of disasters, ideas, inventions, even styles and fashions have been induced to you by design, just to meander you into some useless direction. And we have watched, and we have waited until you were ready. Your consciousness has reached the appropriate level. You need not wait any longer. You are a creator. Your life force is always and never ending giving. You can choose what you want to create. You can choose what you want to sustain.